Fellas, ever wondered what you should never do for a woman? You trying to figure out how to make that relationship work? Well, let me tell you, I'm talking about building a real, strong, lasting connection with your lady. And for that, we're going straight to the wisdom of the great Dr. Myles Munroe. This man understood relationships and knew the importance of treating a woman right. Now I'm about to break down 12 things you should never, ever do if you want to keep a woman happy and build a solid foundation for your love. This ain't about playing games, this is about real love. So if you're ready to level up your relationship game and become the man your woman deserves, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and get ready to take some notes. Now fellas, the first thing you gotta understand is this. You can't mold a woman like she's some kind of clay sculpture. You see a strong, independent woman and you think, oh, I can change her, or I can fix her. Let me tell you something. That's a recipe for disaster. Women, they got their own minds, their own dreams, their own aspirations. Your job ain't to change her, it's to love her for who she is. When you try to change a woman, you're basically telling her that she ain't good enough the way she is. Embrace her quirks, her imperfections, all of it. That's what makes her unique, that's what makes her special. Love her for who she is, and watch your relationship blossom. Listen up, fellas, because this next one is crucial. You want to show a woman you truly care, you respect her family. Her family, they're her everything, her rock, her support system, her biggest cheerleaders. When you disrespect her family, you disrespecting her. Now I know what you might be thinking, but Steve, her mama drives me crazy, or her brother gets on my last nerve. Look, I get it, families can be a lot, but you gotta find a way to at least be cordial to show them some respect. Make an effort with her loved ones, and she'll appreciate you even more. Let me tell you something, fellas. Women, they got minds of their own. They're intelligent, they're insightful, and they've got a lot to say. So, when she's talking, you better be listening. Don't you dare dismiss her opinions or act like what she has to say doesn't matter. Communication is key in any relationship, and that means truly hearing each other out. When you ignore her opinions, you're telling her that her thoughts and feelings don't matter to you. Engage with her, ask questions, and show her that you value her perspective. Chapter 4, Never Take Her for Granted. Fellas, let me tell you, one of the quickest ways to lose a woman is to take her for granted. When you start acting like she's always gonna be there, no matter how you treat her, you're playing a dangerous game. See, women, they need to feel appreciated. They need to know that you recognize and value all they do. Don't just assume she knows how you feel, show her. Little gestures go a long way. Tell her she looks beautiful, even if it's just in her sweatpants. These small acts of love and appreciation, they add up and make a world of difference. Chapter 5, Never Lie to Her. Now fellas, this next one should go without saying, but you'd be surprised how many mess this up. Honesty, it's the foundation of any strong relationship. When you break that trust by lying, it's hard to get it back. See, lies, they have a way of multiplying. One little lie can turn into a web of deceit, and before you know it, you're caught in a trap of your own making. So be upfront and honest with your woman, even when it's hard. Chapter 6, Never Compare Her to Others. Fellas, listen up. Comparing your woman to other women is a surefire way to make her feel inadequate and insecure. Every woman is unique, with her own strengths, her own beauty, her own story. When you compare her to someone else, you're basically saying that she's not good enough the way she is. Focus on the amazing woman you have right in front of you. Appreciate her for who she is, not who you want her to be or who you think she should be. Celebrate her individuality and let her know that she's more than enough for you. Chapter 7, Never Neglect Her Needs. Fellas, a relationship is a two-way street. It's about meeting each other's needs, both emotionally and physically. When you start neglecting her needs, you're sending a message that you don't care. Now, I'm not just talking about physical needs here. I'm talking about her emotional needs, her need for attention, her need to feel loved and appreciated. Make time for her, even when you're busy. Chapter 8, Never Make Her Feel Inferior. Fellas, you want to know a secret to a happy relationship? Treat your woman as an equal partner. That means respecting her opinions, valuing her contributions, and never ever making her feel inferior. Don't talk down to her, don't belittle her, and don't act like you're always right. Lift her up, encourage her, and celebrate her successes. Chapter 9, Never Break Your Promises. Fellas, let me tell you, a man is only as good as his word. When you make a promise, you better keep it. Breaking your promises, it's like taking a sledgehammer to the foundation of your relationship. See, trust, it's built on consistency, on reliability. When you break your promises, you're chipping away at that trust, piece by piece. And once that trust is gone, it's hard to get it back. Chapter 10. Never dismiss her dreams. Fellas, a woman with dreams is a force to be reckoned with. But when you dismiss her dreams, you're clipping her wings, holding her back from reaching her full potential. Support her dreams, even if you don't understand them. Encourage her to chase after what sets her soul on fire. Chapter 11. Never be unfaithful. Fellas, I shouldn't even have to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Never, ever be unfaithful. Cheating, it's the ultimate betrayal, the ultimate disrespect. It's a wound that can take a lifetime to heal, if it ever heals at all. When you're in a committed relationship, you owe it to your partner to be faithful, both physically and emotionally. Stay true to your word, stay true to your heart, and stay true to the woman you love. Chapter 12. Never stop communicating. Fellas, last but not least, never stop communicating with your woman. I'm talking about real, honest, open communication. Share your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams, your fears. Don't let things fester, don't sweep problems under the rug. Talk it out, listen to each other, and work together to find solutions. When you stop talking, when you stop sharing, you create distance, and that distance can be hard to bridge. Outro the takeaway. So there you have it, fellas. 12 things you should never do for a woman if you want to keep her happy and build a strong, lasting relationship. Remember, it's all about respect, honesty, and understanding. Take a good hard look at your own actions and ask yourself if you're truly treating your woman the way she deserves to be treated. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice and share this video with your friends. Live your life with purpose, love with purpose, and treat your woman with the respect and love she deserves.